Now moving on to another issue is the other day I started the RV and I let it idle for about an hour. I drove it around the driveway a few times and I noticed that the temperature gauge was starting to get to the hot point. I've never had that issue before, so I don't know. I have not seen any radiator leaks. There's no antifreeze or water in the oil. So I'm thinking maybe it's a thermostat or possibly just these gauges acting up. So if you have any suggestions on that, please let me know. As far as for the drivetrain, when I test drove this, it drove beautifully. It shifted amazing and everything. Now when I left the dealer and got a little ways out, every shift that I had, every time it shifted, there was a little bit of vibration in the shift. I've done some research on that, and I've read that it's a common issue with Fords, and there's a friction modifier or something, kind of a liquid that you can pour in your transmission fluid or in your transmission. So I may try that. I don't know if that's the issue. And I was looking the other day, my drive shaft, when I put it in reversed or drive, it clunks. So I don't know, is it actually the transmission problem, or could it just be some drive shaft slop, or a U-bolt or U-joint or something going. So, and every now and then, with it sitting here idling, you'll hear right here, you'll hear some rattling. Now I haven't gone underneath here yet. I don't know if it's just a heat shield or something vibrating or what, or if it's something in the transmission. But I'm gonna put it in reverse and let's see if I can get it to do it. So you can barely hear it. Put it in drive. So yeah, hopefully you can hear that in this camera. But I don't know what is causing that. Okay, the other issue that I'm having is last time I took it out on the road, I was driving it and I went to hit the brakes and I heard something break up in the front right corner. I assume it was a brake, something with the brakes, because the brakes don't do very good at this point. So I know I'm going to have all new brakes put on. I'm probably going to have a mobile mechanic come out and look it over and do the brakes and anything that I can't do. But yeah, so that's kind of the issues that I'm having right now. And if you see what the video underneath the RV, if you see anything else, I know there's a lot of surface rust down there on a lot of that. So I don't know if it's going to be too expensive to fix all this, or, I mean, a lot of the stuff is probably pretty simple, like the turn signal relay. Hopefully that's what it is. And a lot of this stuff may end up being simple and may be no big deal. Like, as you can see, I don't have any check engine light or anything. The engine seems pretty healthy. It's only got right at 57,000 miles on it. When I got it, I had a tune-up put on it. So I think the engine's pretty strong. I just worry about the transmission or the drive shaft. Yeah, so let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Does it look like it's going to be expensive, too expensive to get this roadworthy and actually safe? Or yeah, like any little suggestions on a lot of this stuff, like I can probably do myself, but I just don't know what stuff is or what's wrong with it. So any help would be great, and I would appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully this is not going to be that big of an ordeal, and I can get my logos and stuff put on the RV, and we can start doing some more videos with the RV. But yeah, thanks for watching. I look forward to reading y'all's comments. Thanks.